what's up? Kimmy's mom, Sarah here. Hi. Guess it's been about 2 years. Hey, sure wish you would reply. Oh, maybe I should have said Billy's mom. Can I help you? Finally! Always so slow in answering. Never change. Yeah, right. Forgot to block you. Goodbye. Wait a sec. This is important. I'm sure it's all a bunch of BS. Don't want to hear it, to be honest. Come on, don't be that way. Got a new boyfriend. You don't say. What happened to Derek? Derek? Do you mean my ex? That ended way back. Yeah, figured as much. What do you mean by that? About 6 months back, he came back to my folks' place wanting to get back together. Said he still loved me, and that he was still Billy's dad and all that BS. My father chewed him out real good. Seriously? But maybe you should have taken him up on it. Why's that? Don't want to be a single mommy again, you know. What? Got your attention. Guess who my new guy is? Your current hubby. Man, he won't leave me alone. I'll have a happy life instead of you. Are you talking about my husband? You got it. Your guy, Ted. Oh, yeah, Ted. What about him? Ted! Wow, he is really something. He's super rich. He can buy a luxury apartment just like that. I'm so lucky I got myself a super nice and rich guy. Sounds great. Not much of a response. Second time around. So I suppose you're used to it by now? Just surprised. You really like taking from other people. Huh? FYI, that was not my intention. It was pure chance. The guy I fell for just turned out to be your husband. That's it. To be honest, I never thought the guy would be your husband. Again! Oh yeah, great, but... Hey, you seem so calm about it. Do you want me to get all emotional? Waste of time, to be honest. Oh, I get it. Doesn't come across much, just reading the text online. So it means you're super shocked. I'm so sorry. Just so happy that I was able to get a guy who can buy the top floor of a luxury apartment. Really, really sorry. Please, do as you like. Yes, I will. Thanks. Hey, Amy. When are you going to move out of your apartment? What do you want? Busy now. What can I say? FYI, I'm pregnant with Ted's kid. I even submitted the marriage forms at City Hall. I got Kimmy here and Ted's also here at my apartment. Temporarily. So we need that place ASAP. Now that we are a family of 4, a 2-room apartment won't cut it. Heard from Ted that your place is like 5 rooms. What the fuck? To be honest, want to give the kids a room each. Anyway, just want to live in a nice, relaxing environment. It's unhealthy living in such a tiny place. So, you move out ASAP. Can't have you stay there forever. Planning on moving out in the near future. Okay, so when? Couldn't set up a suitable place for my next move. Going to take a bit of time. Oh, okay. All I wanted to know... If you want to move in, how about the end of the next month? Should be out by then. Yeah, guess I can wait a wee bit longer. Always wanted to live in a high-rise apartment. Top floor too. Looking down on people from that high up. Wow. They must look like little bits of garbage. Can't wait. Amy! Reply! Hurry! What's going on? What's up now? Weren't we supposed to move into that high-rise apartment? Yeah? What about it? You said you were moving out, so we got ready too. We cleaned out the apartment and put everything into cardboard boxes. I even made arrangements with the moving company. So what the hell was that? What are you talking about? I went over there to check out the place. I saw a rich-looking couple walking in there, so I thought they were our future neighbors, so I said hello. But they told me they were moving into the top floor. Our place. What's going on? That place is where me and Ted, the kids, are going to live. Oh, about that. Right. Figured you were involved. Did you think that apartment was in Ted's name? Huh? Of course it is. That's what Ted said. He's lying, sorry. What? Yeah, Ted likes to boast. That part of him always worried me. Huh? What are you talking about? That apartment? It's in my cousin's name. Huh? Cousin? Yes, my cousin was transferred overseas and the apartment was open, so we moved in. I had just gotten divorced, so he let me stay there rent-free. I took him up on his generous offer and was living there up until last month. What is going on? My son was just moving up to elementary school, so it was a good time to move out and go live with my folks for a while. We decided to rent out that place. The couple you met were probably the people moving in. You're making all of it up. This is the first time I'm hearing this. Is that right? I had a real estate agent put up for rent sign outside, so it was obvious. Guess you didn't see it. I figured you saw the sign and decided you wanted to live there. Then, why didn't you say so? You never asked. How could you? I already terminated my lease on this apartment. What do you expect me to do now? I'm going to be homeless. It's all your fault. Why not go to your folks' place again? My older brother and his family is living there now. Anyway, I don't get along with them. Take responsibility. You have to find a place for us. Plus, I want you to pay for our moving costs and rent however long it takes. You're Ted's ex. Take responsibility. Huh? Ex-wife? Yeah, that's right. Don't go saying Ted's not your husband. He's not. Huh? Are you Dad? Oh my god. Don't tell me you didn't know. What the fuck are you talking about? Ted's my younger brother. Huh? Your younger brother? Ted is your brother? That's right. What? What's going on? Originally, it was just me and my son living there. About 6 months ago, Ted got divorced and asked to live there. He begged to stay there until he got a job and found a place of his own. He owes me for a lot over the years. I was in a stronger position, but... Anyway, I was all set to go back to my parents' place about that time, so... I told him to get his shit together before I moved out, so... I guess he was panicking. And I guess he found you. Hey, just one sec. Let me get this straight. Ted has no money? Not that I know of. He said he had a luxury apartment. Said he didn't have to work and that money would roll in. Probably meant my dad. Huh? I suppose he thought he could get my dad's asset and live off that. Not sure what he was thinking, to be honest. Oh, okay. So that means he will be rich someday then. No, not really. My dad had enough of Ted and removed him from his inheritance. Huh? Why? When he got divorced, he had to pay a huge settlement. My dad paid it off. In lieu of his inheritance, it seems. What's this about a settlement? Not sure if you know Ted at all, but I'm his sister, but he's actually sleazeball. Sleazeball? He got a divorce because his wife was fed up with his lifestyle and all the debt he accumulated. I heard he had 3 girlfriends at the time. Are you a woman? That? Yep, 3 married women. Settlement was over the top. I don't think he has even paid off his first debt. How much does he have left? I don't know what exact amount, but something like $60,000. But he's got more debts and interest has probably been added, so maybe way more than that, I'm afraid. No way! This is all a joke! Well, that's that. All's well and ends well, don't you think? Well, Ted's off of my hands now. Now I can move to my parents' place without any more worries. Thanks. Don't want this! Excuse me? I don't want that sleazeball either! You can have him back! What? Don't be silly. But he's your brother! My parents don't want him there. I can't take him. He's on his own. Oh, also, I told him I never wanted to see him again. Cut family ties already. Come on, Sarah. A brother who marries the woman who stole my husband? Please, how could I not cut ties with that no-good brother of mine? But course. If you want to get divorced, be my guest. I don't need your advice. I will dump him right away. Oh yeah, I forgot. What now? I bet my brother is after your parents' assets. What? I hear your parents are pretty well off. That damage claim I made to you after you took my husband? That was easy for you to pay off, right? And what's more, you got Ted's kid inside you. Yes, I'm sure he's got everything worked out. His brain works that way, you know. I don't think he'll give you a divorce that easily. I would be really careful if I were you. Please stop! I don't want some scumbag like that in my life! Anyway, I can't rely on my folks anymore. I see. But hey, you'll figure it out. It seems like they didn't get divorced after all. They're still living together apparently. For Ted, it was a big blow, I bet. He was completely unaware of Sarah's relationship with her parents, and they hardly even speak now. He quickly found out that it was impossible to squeeze any money out of them. About their kids, Kimmy and little Tommy, well, they just dumped them on her parents. And Sarah, she's working day and night to make a living for her gigolo husband. But fortunately, the kids are being brought up by Sarah's parents, and they're apparently very happy. I guess everything turned out fine. Except for these two. LMAO.